Namaste. Welcome to the last of your mindful movement practices. Today it's going to be about new beginnings, allowing fresh new energy into the body, maybe addressing some emotional, stagnant energy that's residing in the body. We're going to be focusing on the Anahata chakra, opening up our chest, allowing our heart to shine through, and working on the shoulders, the back of the body, strengthening it, opening it, and a bit into the quadriceps. So, if you'd like to begin, lying on the mat, belly face down, taking a few moments here, hands come underneath our forehead, breathe in here, and then hands come out nice and wide, tension up onto fingertips, elbows come up, inhale, drawing shoulders up, exhale, coming down, inhale, rounding through the back, coming up, exhale, coming down, trying to use some of the strength from your back as well, not just pushing into the hands, inhale, coming up. If I ask you to lift your hands off the mat, you should be able to engage through the back of the body to lift up the chest. Lowering down. Twice more, inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Inhale, lift, exhale, lower. Lifting hands off, inhale, lifting chest, elbows draw back, lifting toes. And then lowering head towards the mat. Twice more. Hands come out wide. Inhale, lifting toes, lifting chest, lifting elbows. Exhale, lowering down, opposite cheek onto hands. Hands come out wide. Inhale, lifting up. Lift it higher. Shine that chest up. And then lowering down, palm on top of palm. Inhale back to center. Hands come underneath shoulders. Pushing up into a tabletop. Knees come under hips. From here, inhale, chest rounds forwards. Exhale, rounding through the back. Inhale, chest draws forwards. Exhale, rounding through the back. Inhale, chest draws forwards. Head comes up last. Exhaling, rounding through the back. Coming to center. Planting through the right hand. And you lift up the left leg behind. Lifting the right leg, sorry. Lifting the right leg up behind. From here, lifting left hand, engaging through the core, extending out through that back foot. Putting a bend in the knee and reaching around with that left hand to catch the foot. You can stay here working on drawing the foot in towards the body, or we're kicking out through the foot, extending, arching through the back, and shining up our gaze. Kicking the foot into the hands for 3, 2, 1, release slowly with control. Coming straight onto the other side, rocking out through the hips. So from here, left foot comes back, lifting it up and putting a bend at the knee. Reaching round with that right hand to catch the foot. Inhaling here. Exhaling, kicking up with the foot. Opening through the front of the body. 2 more breaths. And then slowly with control, releasing the foot, reaching arm out. Coming all the way to the mat. Taking knees nice and wide. And drawing chest down. Breathe in here, in and out the nose. Inhale, gazing up. Exhale, knees come together. Coming into a plank. 10 scapular push-ups. Shoulders draw together. Inhale, pushing away. Exhale, drawing together. Inhale, away. Together. Away. 7. Together. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Lovely. Push back, downward dog. Breathe in here. Pushing out through the shoulders, lifting the hips high. Breathing deeply in and out the nose. Gazing at top of mat, slowly walking all the way to the top. Bringing feet hip distance apart. Inhale, pushing off shins, extending through chest. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, extend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, all the way up to standing, arms reach up. Exhaling, arms down to the sides. Lovely. Drawing left knee in, grounding through right foot. We're just going to draw some circles with that knee. Hands can come to heart or onto hips. Flexing through that left foot. Opposite the rotation. Working on some balance. Some opening in the hips. And then coming straight onto the other side, grounding through the left foot. Bringing that right leg in. And drawing some knee circles here. Working on the balance, opposite the rotation of the hips. Ooh. Drawing some nice big circles here, flexing through that right foot. And then grounding through the feet. Lovely, interlacing fingers behind back. Inhale, extending chest up. And exhaling, forward folding. Pushing hands nice and far away. Drawing torso towards the legs. Breathe in here. Inhale, coming up. From here, we're going to arch through the back. So allow the tuck under of the hips, extension in the chest, and then the shoulders go back. So it's a slow process, one and the other, working all the way up from the base of the spine, drawing chest up. And then on your inhale, coming all the way back up. From here, arms reach up. Left hand takes hold of right wrist. And then on your inhale, extend. Exhale out towards the left. Inhale, coming up. It's time left arm extends. Taking hold of left wrist with right hand. Inhale, extend. Exhale over towards the right. Inhale, coming up. Exhaling, hands come to heart. Surya Namaskar. B. Jumping toes together. From the bend at the knees, coming into Utkatasana. Reaching arms up. Exhale and forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, jumping back into a plank. Come in through Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Left foot comes in 3 o'clock. Right foot steps forward. Planting through the foot. Inhale, coming all the way up. Exhaling, arms reach down. Stepping back to a plank. Coming through Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right foot faces out. Left foot comes in. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, stepping back. Plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Downward dog. Breathe in here. Pushing out through the shoulders. Lifting hips up high. Inhale, looking forward. So bending at the knees, jumping to the top of the mat. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, forward fold. Bending knees, coming into Utkatasana, chair pose. Sit a bit lower. And then coming all the way to standing. Mountain pose. From here, we're coming into dancers. So, coming into dancers pose, we're planting through the left foot, spreading through toes, tucking under hips, gaze, our drishti point is out in front. We're going to bring that right foot in towards the body, catching hold of it with our right hand. Again, staying here, tucking under the pelvis, or we're kicking out with the foot and slowly bringing the body forward. Left arm reaches up into From here, we're coming into dancer's pose. So, grounding through that right foot, allowing the energy to flow up through the body. Gazes forwards, our drishti point is out in front, head level, and our hand comes to our hip. From here, right foot draws in towards the body, catching hold of the foot. Inhaling here. Exhaling, left hand reaches forward, tucking under the pelvis, and we're slowly drawing the body forward whilst that leg comes back. With control. Lifting higher. One more breath. And then drawing the leg in and lowering that foot all the way down to the mat. Spreading through toes. Left foot comes in, right hand comes to hip. Coming on to the other side, right arm draws out in front. Inhaling, the body comes forward, kicking out through that back leg. Move like a dancer. Inhale back up. Exhale, planting through that foot. Once again, I'm going to try it once more on each side. Planting through the left foot. Bringing that right leg in towards the body, catching hold of the foot. Again, you can come to a wall here for stability. Inhaling. Exhaling, left hand comes out in front. Drawing chest forward, 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 forward. Lifting back foot. And then inhale all the way up to standing. Grounding through right foot. Left foot lifts into body. Inhale here. Exhaling, right arm comes out in front. Drawing the chest forward, forward, forward here. And then inhale back to center. And then releasing the foot towards the mat. Lovely. Standing at top of mat. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, lifting lengthen. Exhale, jumping back. Coming through chaturanga. Up dog. Coming to down dog. And then lowering the knees. Coming into camel from here. So knees are underneath hips. Hands come to hips. From here, we'll just inhale. Exhale, arching through the back. Palms are face up on the back. And pushing the hips forward, drawing the chest forward. Gazes up between the third eye. Breathing deeply in and out the nose. Head can come back. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, sitting down. Palms come face up. Eyes close. Inhale, blinking eyes open. Coming onto the knees. From here, we're going to take a movement camel. So, inhaling, hands come to the back, arching through the back. From here, we're catching the right ankle with the right hand. Inhaling, left arm reaches up. Exhaling, allowing that left arm to swing around, hips draw back. Inhaling, right arm reaches up and around. Coming into chin mudra. Exhaling back to the left, drawing the hips back. Inhaling, left arm reaches up. We'll do that 3 more times. Inhaling, coming forward. Exhaling, right arm reaches back. Coming around, inhaling. Exhaling, extending the hips up to the sky, massaging through the spine. Inhaling, coming forward. Exhaling around. Inhale forward, maybe come a bit lower, sweeping the arms, making a bigger movement now. Last time, left arm reaches around. Catching the ankle, reaching the hips up to the sky. Holding it here, maybe bringing palms together. Hands come to heart. And drawing hips back. Breathe in here, palms come face up. Noticing the beating of your heart. Bring right, then left hand onto heart. Feeling the beat of the heart. Some new openness in the Anahata chakra. Fresh energy, fresh prana there. That beat, that feeling of being alive. Blinking the eyes open. Hands come out in front. Tucking the toes, pushing the hips up and back. Slowly, left, then right foot comes to cross, drawing the hips back. Coming into a bridge pose, so our ankles just come by the hips. And we're going to take 3 back bends here. So we'll start with just a lift of the hips. Inhaling, lifting the hips, pushing out through the feet. Chest comes to chin, interlacing fingers. Shuffling shoulders under. Staying here, maybe catching hold of right ankle, lifting left leg up to the sky. Pointing through the foot. Lowering left leg. Shuffling that left ankle in towards the body, catching hold of the ankle with the feet, with the fingers. Inhale. Exhale, extend that right leg up to the sky. Bringing right leg down, releasing your ankles and slowly bringing hips all the way to the mat. Not moving too much here. You can allow the knees to knock together for a second. Don't take any sudden rocks or anything. Just allow the body to stay still for just a moment. Blinking eyes open, taking the face variation again, or we're coming into full wheel over Dhanurasana. So, bringing the feet nice and close in towards the buttocks, knees are drawn in. This should be about as wide as a block, if you had your block in between your legs. Hands come by the shoulders, fingers spread out wide. Elbows are drawn in, inhaling, lifting hips, pushing into hands, and then lifting the head off the mat. From here, we can lift left foot and extend. Lower, lift right foot and extend. Lower and down. Walk hands in once. And then walk them away. Pushing out through the chest. Tucking head under and drawing the body back to the mat. Breathe in here, in and out the nose. Bring knees into knock. These are just some developments. Just take in Urdhva as full wheel is plenty enough as it is. Breathe in here. For the last round, if you're coming with me, we're coming down to the elbows. So from here, we're going to lift into Urdhva, come down to the elbows, and then afterwards, we're going to try and kick the leg over, coming into child's pose. But don't worry if you don't make it that far. You just take the variation that works for you. Again, just coming into bridge is fine, and that might be where you're at today. So, drawing hips down, hands come either side of the shoulders, by the neck, fingers are spread wide, inhale. Exhale, lifting hips, pushing off the ground. Breathe in here for 3, pushing chest, 2, 1, straightening arms, and then lowering down to the elbows. Interlacing fingers if you wish. Breathe in here, pushing through the chest. Again, you can lift one and the other leg, or just breathe. Drawing knees together, don't let them spread out. From here, I'm going to kick over, lifting one leg. Rocking and kicking all the way over, pushing off the foot. Or just lower the head, tucking the chin back in, and lowering towards the mat. Breathe in here, and we'll all meet in a wide leg child's pose, taking knees out wide, walking arms out, and allowing the hips to go back. Breathe in here. Allowing the spine to lengthen and settle. No matter what progression you took, remember next time is always a new day, and you might be able to go a little bit further and a bit further again. Inhale, looking up. Exhale, walking hands in. Swinging, legs around. From here, we're going to come into a forward fold, move in the flesh from the buttocks. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, forward fold, reach in, catching hold of the calves, the ankle or the feet. Inhale, extend chest. Exhale, forward fold. Drawing shoulders back, allowing the spine to relax. You've done your work. Inhale, looking up. Exhaling here. Bending knees, catching hold of the big toes with the peace fingers, and we're going to extend our feet out towards the side, coming into a balance. Breathe in here, trying to balance on the sit bones, extend the legs up high, pointing through the toes, chest is shining high, gaze lifts, and exhale, rocking on the back, taking legs out wide behind. Breathe in here. In and out the nose. Inhaling. Exhale, trying to rock. Back up to balance. Give it a go. See if you can make it. Doesn't matter if it takes a few times. Breathing in. Exhale, releasing here. Bringing the buttocks further on the mat. We're going to come into an inversion. So coming into shoulder stand. You can either just allow your feet up against the wall. If you're low on energy, this may be where you're at today. And just bring your feet up against the wall, maybe before bed, and just allow all the lymphatic fluid to drive through the body, and allow the body to relax. Otherwise, we're coming into shoulder stand. So, From here, we're rocking our hips up, walking our hands down the spine, and straightening through the legs, pointing through the toes, allowing extension through the back side of the body. Chin is in, do not look side to side, just stay with your neck straight. Bring your toes up a little bit more. 3 more breaths here. And then slowly, both legs together, bringing them over the head, legs are straight. If your feet can reach for the ground, interlace fingers behind back. Stay in here. You can have your toes tucked, working on extending and lifting the hips up towards the sky. Otherwise, you can have the toes pointed and allow the feet to slide further on the ground, further away from you. Three more breaths, extending out through the hips, lengthening through the back of the body. And then maybe bend right knee, bend left knee, bringing them closer towards the mat, hugging the ears. Straightening legs, releasing fingers, and slowly coming all the way down to lion. From here, left leg crosses over right, and then bringing it out to the right-hand side of the body, gazes over towards the left. Nice supine twist. Massaging the abdominal muscles, the digestive system. Inhale into center, recross the legs, so this time right leg crosses over left, and then bringing them over to the left-hand side of the body. Gazes to the right, trying to plant down that right shoulder. Inhaling back to center. Take a happy baby, legs are out wide, hands reach for the feet, catching hold of the feet, allowing spine to go nice and long. Allowing the weight of the hands to draw the knees in closer towards the armpits. Breathe in here, releasing any tension, lengthening through the spine, opening through the hips. Inhale and exhale here. One more nice deep breath all together. Exhaling out the mouth, sighing it all out, releasing the legs to the mat. Coming into Shavasana. I'll rest in pose. Palms come out to either edge, feet flare out. Nice Shavasana. You've done the work, you've worked hard. Thank you so much for joining me for the last couple of weeks, or if this is your first practice with me, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed. Take some nice deep breaths, allowing yourself to relax into Shavasana. Every inhale, allowing your heart center, your Anahata chakra, to grow with a lovely green glowing light, spreading it throughout all the body with each inhale and exhale, till it's so bright that it cannot stay within the body anymore. And the love, the openness has to share throughout the whole world. Sending some love out to someone you know, to yourself, to your family. Thank you for practicing with me. It means the world. Namaste.